Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Xeros, old school RuneScape private server. Now here in Xeros, we often get questions about the Hydra, about the mechanics that it has, and we even get complaints. They say, Mr. Moderator, not everybody has a T-bow. Not everybody has a Dragon Hunter Lance. It's just too difficult to do. Well, let's try that out. Today we'll be doing something a little bit different. As a matter of fact, I won't even have a pet. I will have no pets, no armor, no weapons, nothing at all to fight Hydra, except a bunch of prayer potions. That's it. Let me show you how it's done. See, we get a lot of questions about the mechanics, and it's always difficult to explain. Hopefully, a video guide will be of some assistance. We're just going to go through these big doors right here. Luckily, I already have some presets made. I have Protect from Range to start, with, of course, Piety. Not much good kicking him at the moment, but after the fountains come up, I start to hit. Avoid the poison. I did not bring anti-poison. Gonna drag him up here to this other one now that he's weakened. Guess that was his first mage attack. That means that's 2 mage attacks. That's number 3. Switch after that. 1. 2. 3. You see, fighting the Hydra here is as easy as A, B, C. Always be counting. That's number 3. Switch. 1. 2. 3. 1. 2. 3. As long as you know a few basic mechanics and know how to count to 3, you don't really even need to take damage. 1. 2. 3. Almost 100 health down now, out of 1100. Is that 3? Hope so. Yay. Always be counting, folks. 1. 2. 3. Now, suffice to say, if you just do exactly this, you can beat this with literally any weapon. Unless it has negative bonuses, you can defeat Hydra. All you need is a Slayer task. That's it. Just count to 3. That's 2. 3. 1. 2. 3. Now I'm just keeping him on this green vent here, this green fountain thing, because when he eventually does turn blue, I would like him to be weakened as soon as possible. It does no harm keeping him on the wrong color until then. I won't be editing this down. It might be worth a fast forward if you're wondering about mechanics. This is a little bit repetitive because I'm kicking the Hydra to death. But if you're still here, I salute you. It's also a whole lot easier with armor on that has prayer bonuses. Oh well. Now the number we're shooting for is the low 800s, about 850 or 825, I think. If we get him there, he will change to blue. Alright, it's getting pretty close. I'm going to go ahead and come around toward the center. I'm going to stay just out of his little box. Oops, I keep miscounting. What do you know? That will be 2. That will be 3. The reason I'm coming to the center is because when he turns blue, he will shoot lightning after just a moment. And I will want to be in the center for that. It must be 825 we're going for. Okay, his last attack was range, so I will stay on range for the first 3 hits of this. 1, 2, 3. Now lightning. Ready? I'm going to run this way. I'm just going to come around the side up to that corner. Not a problem. Straight across and it should disappear. Now, 2 attacks after each special, and then switch back. And then it's 3. 1, 2, 3. So it's just 2 after each special. That is the poison down here, the lightning, and then later the fire. And then 3 for each cycle after that. This is 2. This is 3 hits. 1, 2, 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 3 hits, 1, 2, 3 hits. Now we're aiming for about 550, 575 health for the next phase when he finally turns red. Until then, we're just counting. That's all this is. 1, 2, 3 hits. 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 Again, the only reason I have the blue one on the blue vent is for when he turns red. I'm just preemptively getting him in place. 1, 2, 3 hits. 1, 2, 3 hits. 1, 2, 3 hits. 1, 2, 3 hits. It's 1. It's 2. There's 3 hits. 1, 2, 3 hits. 1, 2, 3 hits. 1, 2, 3 hits. Almost at the health limit now. 2, 3 hits. Let's see if it's right at 550 or if it's 525. 1, 2, 3 hits. 1, 2, 3 hits. I'll do that 2 damage eventually, I promise. There he goes. Okay, it is 550 health when it switches. Now, he will do 3 attacks, staying on the same style he was, so range. And then he'll start his special. He will try and walk to the center this time. He'll just have to go around me. I'm just going to keep kicking. There we go. Fire here, fire here. Get one more kickoff, and then I'm going to run. That fire follows you. Just don't let it hit you. And then after the special, 1, 2 attacks on the same style, then switch. 1, 2, 3. Switch again. 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 This is what you call exciting content, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you are thrilled. I certainly am. One, 2, 3. Switch again. At least the last phase will be a little more interesting. When it turns black, he will switch styles every single attack. So back and forth between range and mage with every attack. I get distracted when I talk. I'm surprised I haven't died yet. 1, 2, and 3. Make sure to stay healed up if you need healing. Obviously, I don't have that option, but I will stay full on prayer. And switch every 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're getting there. 325 health now. One of these days, Hydra will die. Eventually. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh look, Hydra logged in. 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, looks like 275 was the magical number. We will switch for the first attack on black and switch back for the next. and switch back again. And again. Every single attack on black, short of the poison, which you really don't want to get hit when you don't have anti-poison or food. Switch every attack. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Oops. Oh well. I have health to spare, I suppose. Almost got him now. Only 200 more health to go. Suffice to say, a weapon would be helpful. But this is to show you how to do it regardless of weapon. Or without one at all, for that matter. Oops. I keep talking, so I keep messing up. The mechanics are pretty straightforward, to be honest. Just 2 attacks of one style after each special attack. Cycles of 3 for everything else. All the way up until the black phase, when he switches styles with every attack. Less than 100 health now. Hoping for my 4th pet drop. We'll see if that happens. I would really like one of each color in the bank at the same time. That is my Hydra goal. I have everything else. Another claw would be neat, or some Hydra leather. We'll see if I get lucky. Oof. Onyx bolts, coins, and some Hydra bones. Not bad. So that's all there is to it. No armor, no weapon, just a handy-dandy foot. And a bunch of prayer potions, because it takes a while. So that'll do it for this one. Thanks, everybody. Have fun at Hydra.